The screen on Collison. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Collison. And the rejection by Favors. Allen against Taylor. Favors with the screen. And they double up. And Derek Favors with the slam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Iguodala, the pass to Green. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Collison. Taylor's shot, good.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Well, Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Here's Livingston. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Chicago. When you think about Shaun Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken, Clark, 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
Here's Taylor. Gobert with the defensive effort. Allen kicks to Butler. He dishes it to Gobert. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Allen outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And getting back to Livingston, he's had comeback after comeback. I mean, each time he'd start to flash those unbelievable movement skills, he'd get injured again. It's a shame because he was on the path to becoming one of the game's great young point guards.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Jeff Taylor. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Shaun Livingston. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Inside. Off the pick. And Andrew Bogut the bucket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight.
And for Livingston, last season with the Warriors was a dream. He got to back up Steph, so he got to play against second stringers, and we got to see flashes of his dominant traits again. What a happy ending for him.
Here's the teardrop. Curry's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Here's Favors. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's on Andrew Bogut.
2 shots.
You know, Clark, the thing you like about Derek Favors is he keeps adding to his game every year. You forget how young he is, too.
That's exactly right. We need a reminder. This guy came into the league very early, right after a year of college. Seems like he's been around forever.
Paul George is checked in for the Bulls. Rose comes in for Darren Collison.
And for Favors and his youth, he has made big strides. And in a few years' time could be one of the more dominant bigs in our league.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And the basket by Rose.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Out to the right wing. Thompson dishes to Curry. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Again, Curry missing.
And guys, with Favors, his development, you forget. Sometimes it takes big men a little longer to figure it out. I mean, he's certainly been putting it together here the last few seasons.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Chicago calls timeout. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Gibson, and he jams it with authority.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Here's Bogut. The rebound by Gibson.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Rose can't hit. Warriors trailed by 4. Thompson for the triple. Offensive rebound. The feet to Green. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Thompson passes to Curry. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 13 points for Steph Curry. Rose with the ball. Outside, George. There's the pick. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Looking at the game for George, 9 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Pleiss is checked in for Chicago.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Bogut with a screen on Rose. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Curry.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
In the corner, George with it. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
It's Curry with the drive. Pass to Green. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. That one's good from the corner. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Rose. Allen outside. Pass to Pleiss. Allen kicks to Rose. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Pleiss. Here's Allen. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And George, here we go. Here's Pleiss. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game
I
open.
tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 4. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Gobert, he's checked in for Pleiss. Favors comes in for Taj Gibson. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Collison in for Derrick Rose. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Butler goes in. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Butler's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
They get it back. Barnes dishes to Curry. And right on target. Good.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Curry against Collison. Dishes to George. And the 3 off target.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Curry against Collison. There's the dish to Favors.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 4. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Collison. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down. And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Shoots the 3. Nails it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Now Collison. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, it's not looking good for them. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean,